Good morning. It is Friday. My hair is all over the place, but that's okay. I am up. I got up at a little bit later than I wanted to, 6:45-ish. So I'm going to go through my morning routine, and today I have absolutely nowhere to be. Well, aside from the library, at some point I got something I got to return today. But yeah, today's a day to hustle at home.
Oh, wow. So, same time of day as I left for my breakfast yesterday. It was 50 yesterday, today it is 22. So, time to dig out the marmot, get the big puffy jacket on, stay warm. Yeah. And guys, this is why I like taking a walk, because you get to see amazing stuff. This poor rose bush has been covered in water. And because it was so cold last night, it got covered in icicles. This is amazing. I'm back from my walk. Time to grab some breakfast. Time to get hustling. Seriously, guys, I think my favorite part of the day is when I get to log on to YouTube and start answering questions and answering comments. You guys are officially amazing. I have a fair amount of stuff that I actually need to get done today. On the to-do list is a blog post for one of the companies that I write for. I have a couple of videos that I want to film for my new company YouTube channel. I also have to get some social media posts ready for my company. And in addition to that, what else do I gotta get done today? Oh yeah, I need to check that stupid opt-in situation that Mailchimp emailed me about earlier this week. I still haven't checked that yet, which is a really bad idea because the whole system is changing on October 31st, and if I'm not ready for it, I may have a serious problem with my email subscription list for my company. So those are the things that I got to get done today. Those are the things I'm going to try to do, and you'll be coming along, obviously, and seeing how this gets done.
It is time to wash my rice bowl. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, make sure that you check out today's Habit for Success video.
So apparently I need my own medicine that I gave you all yesterday about getting through the nose and about finding out that it's not just about you. So I had another person unsubscribe from my company newsletter. And this was really annoying because I'm trying to get my company newsletter up to 100 people. This is actually a goal that I have for this 12-week year. And so I've been having people unsubscribe for the last couple days. Nobody has subscribed to my company YouTube channel, which is totally fine. This is a new thing. I'm not quite ready for it to blow up yet anyway. So, but it's just been really frustrating. And it's so easy to think that when this kind of stuff happens, it's about you. I also got into a really kind of annoying conversation with a troll the other day on a completely unrelated subject. I'm participating in the 2018 sketchbook project this year. If you're following me on Instagram, you've probably seen some of the images that I've been posting from that process. And so BuzzFeed recently did a video about the sketchbook BuzzFeed did a video about the sketchbook project, and it got shared on Facebook, and this guy was immediately griping about how the website didn't allow for full-blown images. He wanted to download PDFs because he wanted to be able to see the website and, you know, the artwork that was on the website. And so I wrote back to him. I was like, dude, man, like, try looking at this on your laptop, and also, like, realize that, high-res scans are actually pretty difficult. And he just continued griping. And I said to him, basically, I don't want you downloading a PDF of my artwork because it's meant to be seen at the library. And so this guy just continued to be a grouch about the whole thing. And I finally did what Gary Vaynerchuk calls a social media audit, and I followed back his Facebook link, and it's like, okay, maybe this guy is an artist and he has a legitimate reason for why he's complaining about this. Maybe he's tried doing artwork before and, he thinks that it's not a good outlet for him. And so I went back to his Facebook, and he has nothing. He has absolutely nothing to show for why he's complaining. He has just a couple profile pictures, and, his profile picture is like this grump, and it's just like, okay, so you're a grouchy guy. And the other day I got another bad review on my video editing book on Amazon, and this person saying, like, this isn't for you, like, you shouldn't be watching this, and all this other stuff. And so, like, I looked back again at the two people that did these reviews, and the one person that gave me a fantastic review is deeply concerned about editing according to the preferences that she has on Amazon. And these other two people were interested in other stuff completely unrelated to video editing. And so it's really hard when you're putting out stuff, when you're putting yourself out there, you're making content, be it video blogs, be it books, be it Facebook posts, whatever it is. It's really easy to put yourself out there and then find out that somebody hates it. Somebody thinks it's the worst thing that they could have ever possibly read, watched, whatever, and they start ripping on all the people that are actually doing it. And this has been a really interesting experience because I have found that most people who are trolls and who just want to gripe and complain are people who are not actually being brave enough to make content. So if you're watching this and you want to make content, if you are out there and you want to write a book, if you want to create a video series, if you want to make art, if you want to make music, if you want to just be a part of your community and let your voice be heard, you're going to have trolls. But realize that most trolls aren't worth your time, and most trolls are, people who are just sad and grouchy and want to be grouchy, and you can't fix them. And so, like, if somebody unsubscribes from you or stops watching or, starts complaining, realize that it's not about you, it's about them. And quite frankly, if somebody unsubscribes from a newsletter or stops watching, maybe what you were doing is not for them, and that's okay. And if somebody wants to gripe and complain, well, let them gripe and complain, because you've got better things to do. You are on a mission to be about what you are doing in the world, about making your life how you want to make your life. And no person who is going to complain at you can actually take that away from you. Don't let the haters get to you. So admittedly, the topic I was talking about just a few seconds ago about trolls and noes and people unsubscribing and, hating on your content, basically. That kind of bugged me up. I've got some videos I need to shoot for Renegade, but I was not going to make good content in that kind of frame of mind. So I decided to tackle the issue that I have with Mailchimp, because they were changing something about my email opt-ins. And the reality is that they're changing something, but it's not permanent. I get to change the settings anytime that I want. And so I've just spent the last, probably the last 45 minutes or so, just kicking around, trying to figure out what's going on, making sure that I have my email better. In the process of doing that, I discovered that my goodbye email, when someone unsubscribes, wasn't asking people why. It wasn't even saying, hey, we'd like to know how to make our content better. Would you mind letting us know? So I added that in, and we'll hopefully start getting some responses why people are unsubscribing. Because the reality is that I'd like to know. I'd like to know how I can make content better for my company. And the same goes for what I'm doing here with the daily vlog. It's the reason why I ask for comments, why I ask for questions, because I want to make sure that I'm giving something of value. It's not just about me pushing content in front of you. I want you to know how to use I want you to know, good grief, I need to eat lunch. I want you to know how to use the information that I'm giving you. So,
3 objections. That any objection will fall into one of the.
So it's lunchtime. I'm busy watching a live stream from Marcus Rideout. He has a really great group on Facebook called How to Sell Video. He also has a really great YouTube channel. I'll include a link. But the thing is that you should always be learning from other people. There's some stuff that I disagree with about Marcus, but that's okay. Because the reality is that he still has valuable content that I can learn from. So I'm busy taking some time to watch this, and then I'm going to get onto that blog post I got to write.
Radar. Hey, I got an email back from the guy that I'm going to do these blog posts for. He's got me feedback. He's asking me to start in the first one, which is great because I was going to start working on this before I even got feedback from him, just so I could get a head start. But it's nice knowing that he's looking forward to my first blog post come November. This is at least in a draft phase. I will be reviewing this for content next week. Just come back at it with fresh eyes. And when it's live on screenlight.tv, I will be sharing a link in whatever video that ends up being. If you want to see some of my other work, just head on over to screenlight.tv/blog, and you'll see my name in there. I've been writing for these guys for quite a little bit, so yeah, if you're interested, this is usually all about video editing and just helping video producers grow their companies. So, 4:15 right now. Robo's going to be home, and we also have to go grocery shopping tonight. So, I've gotten almost everything done that I wanted to, which makes me feel really good. But yeah, again, it's going back to, can I handle those channel videos for Renegade, and is now the right time, and is my audience ready for it? So I need to make sure that I
think about that and do that well, because it's really easy to assume that because nobody's watched anything, nobody wants it, and that may not be the case.
So, annoyingly, I have to return Memento to the library. Apparently, I've not had as much time as I thought I might have to watch movies with all the people that I've been hanging out with this week. I'm not really surprised. But the good news is that it's from the library. It's free. I can get it anytime I want. And the other good news is that one of my favorite movies, Beau Geste, is in the library for me, so I get to pick that up too. I'm really excited about that. Alright, so this is the one I got. Beau Geste. If you haven't seen Beau Geste, go find it. It's fantastic. I'm really excited to watch this again. And I'm watching myself go downstairs so that I don't fall flat on my face.
Who's Beau Geste?
It's French.
Who's Beau Geste?
Okay, so we went to Costco. It's time to go grocery shopping. This will be the last that you'll see from me today. See you tomorrow.